nagpapatuloy po ang college basketball dito po sa may Filoil Flying V Center as we bring in the 12th Filoil Flying V Preseason Cup. Yan po ang magsasagupan sa unang laro po natin sa araw na ito. Chiki Reyes po, kasama si Coach Charles Teo. Live po tayo sa ESPN 5. And Charles, unahin na natin ang FEU Tamaraws. Nanggaling yan sa isang talo kontra sa isang team na napaka-pamilyar ka, ang CSB Blazers.
Yeah. Mahirap talaga yung game na yun. FEU is a very good team. They're so disciplined both on offense and defense. It was not an easy win for our CSB team. So, legit contender tong FEU team na to sa UAAP. And, they're going up against Adamson, which also is a very good team. So, I feel we're in for a very good match today.
Puntahan natin ang Team B, ang Pool B rather, standings natin na Coach Charles. Dahil magandang posisyonan ngayon, matindi ang kampanya, wala pang talo ang CSB. Pero ang Adamson, gayon din, 2-0 naman sila.
Yeah, Adamson, for some reason, 2 games pa lang sila. Pero, Adamson, a lot of coaches actually feel, a lot of college coaches feel Adamson yung one of the real contenders. They might even be, some have told me that sila yung feeling nila favorite sa UAAP. But, they lost some key players, obviously. Yeah. So, let's see how they're adjusting to that.
Puntahan natin yung last game ng FEU Tamaraws. They were beaten to the punch. In that game, they were actually okay. From their yung field goals nila were okay. 3-point shooting was remarkable. But in that game, Coach Charles, they lost in the fast break points and turnover points.
Yeah, it's so hard to win any game where you turn the ball over a lot. The CSB team, our team really emphasizes attacking and going on fast breaks. So we were able to capitalize on that against FEU. But despite that, I mean, you look at the field goal percentage, the 3-point shooting, magaling talagang depensa ng FEU. And that's really why, that's been their calling card. I think they're a very disciplined defensive team. And that's why every game, where minsan na nagsastruggle sa offense, maraming turnovers, they still have a chance to win that game.
Do you think FEU will still be a team na titingalain dito at titingnan na isa sa mga contenders para sa Preseason Cup natin?
I think so. I think they're still a legitimate contender. I mean, they've been up and down. There are times na, wow, ang galing nila. And you've also got to remember, their guys like si Tuffin, in and out yan sa team. They're playing for the national team also. So, hindi rin biro yung responsibility siya, pati si Arvin Tolentino.
So kung nang-bulldozer itong mga Tamaraw, puntahan natin yung kabilang kampo because they're still soaring. Talking about the Adamson soaring Falcons. Yes, they are the 2-0. Yes, they won by 23 points against UST. They were efficient with their shots. They ran well. And then, thing is, they will face a tough contender today in FEU.
Yes, let's face it, UST is not a contender. They're a rebuilding team. They're a very physical team though. But Adamson, look what they did defensively. 24%, hindi biro yan. I mean, they're a very good defensive team. Why? Because their guys are all long. Yung mga na-recruit ni Coach Franz, ang haba, very interchangeable. And, he's always been known to be a great defensive coach. So, defense, again, like FEU is their calling card. But they also have some very nice offensive sets, and that's why they're able to demolish UST. But the game today, I mean, could be a Final Four match even in the UAAP.
Do you expect this game to be a running game or more of a half-court set type of game?
I think it may be a half-court set type of game actually, because Adamson likes to slow things down and execute, and it's the same thing with FEU.
Filoil Flying V Center as we bring you the 12th Filoil Flying V Preseason Cup brought to you by Chooks to Go. It's FEU versus Adamson. Make way for the starting lineups. First, the FEU Tamaraws. At point guard number 3, Jasper Parker. At the other guard number 10, Wendell Comboy. At forward number 20, Kenneth Tuffin. Center number 21, Richard Escoto. At power forward number 25, Arvin Tolentino. FEU Tamaraws is led by Olsen Rasela. Here comes the starting unit of the Adamson Soaring Falcons. Starting at forward number 1, Sean Manganti. Starting at guard number 2, Jerick Ahanmisi. At power forward number 10, Simon Camacho. Point guard number 17, Jed Colonia. Coming in at center number 21, Papi Sar. Adamson Soaring Falcons head coach is Franz Pumaret. Officials for this ball game are Ferdinand Pascual, Hector Villanueva, and Jonard Garcia.
There you have it, our game at hand, the FEU Tamaraws in their traditional yellow jerseys and yellow and green jerseys against Adamson University. Our protagonists, Parker, Comboy, Escoto, Tuffin, Tolentino. Other side, Colonia, Ahanmisi, Sar, Camacho, and Manganti. Ito po ang inyong 12th Filoil Flying V Preseason Cup presented to you by Chooks to Go. Chicky Ray is here with Coach Charles Tiu. Live po tayo sa ESPN 5. And we're looking at the starting 5 here of both squads, Coach Charles. Do you like the matchup, the starting units thrown by Coach Franz and Coach Olsen?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the lineup of Coach Franz, that's a really big lineup. They put Misi as one of the two guards who's a borderline 6-footer. They alternate 1 and 2 sila with Colonia. Solid team ang haba niyan kaya hindi biro. Yung FEU naman, the 3 is Tuffin, who's also a really big wing. And together with Arvin and Escoto na medyo undersized. Yung lamang lang talaga ng Adamson ngayon sa first 5 is that, well, Papi Sar is there and there's no Prince Orizu for FEU.
So hands will be full for Tuffin, Escoto, Tolentino as they, I would guess, magpapalit-palitan yan in trying to contain, not stop, but probably contain a Papi Sar.
Absolutely, and I'm sure FEU will probably have to have some double teaming schemes and try to get Papi Sar out of the paint kasi magaling sumil si Papi Sar and pag malalim na, mahirap na siya pigilan.
And that Smart Free Throw brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. 2-0 ang ating talaan. Adamson ang muna nakapuntos dito courtesy of Papi Sar. Shot clock at 12 for FEU.
Very aggressive pick and roll defense. Nice hard show by Papi Sar there and Adamson gets the steal. Ganda ng rotation nila. That's good. A good defensive sequence there.
You're a guard yourself. You're a shooting guard. And let's talk about the guards from both squads. Do you like the starting point guards of FEU and Adamson?
Oh yeah, I like si Colonia. He's a solid guard.
Solid.
Mas facilitator siya eh. Diba? He's probably not as great a scorer as like si Manalang last year, but you combine him with si Jering Ahanmisi, who's one of the best shooters in college, and they can do a lot of damage. For FEU, I'm a big fan of Parker. I mean, he played very well, especially last year against Ateneo sa the Final Four ng UAP. He was very solid. He's a lightning quick guard. Comboy is also a very solid player. He can score and get buckets. So the guards for both teams are solid.
Look at the bench. Although nandun pa yung second unit and even the third unit, sino mas malalim para sa'yo, Coach Charles?
Well, right now, it's tough eh. Maybe I'll give Adamson a slight edge.
On the deepness in
yeah,
bench.
Although wala rin si Jerry Pingoy. He's not in uniform today. Malaking bagay yun. That's why he's not the starting point guard. So, you know, that's a big piece. But they have pieces. Espeletas there. Diba? Malalim. May mga scoring sila. Sa FEU naman, well, Inigo's still coming off the bench, so he's a veteran player. Kani's there. They still have some talent. Actually, you can't really say one team is may lamang sa isa.
May edge, no?
Tough talaga eh. Balanse talaga yung dalawang team na to.
And I guess that goes all the way to the tacticians on the separate benches. You got France on one side, Olsen on the other.
Well, based on the success so far and the longevity of career, I think Coach Franz may have the edge here.
Okay.
But Coach Olsen has done wonders with this FEU program.
Papi Sar underneath. Wala. Rebound ni Tolentino.
Good job by Escoto, just keeping his hands up there, not committing the foul. Papi Sar also has to finish that. He's probably a head taller than Escoto.
FEU not yet on the board. They go for a long one. Wow. Did he call back?
I don't think so.
3-point shot brought to you by Chooks to Go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. But Tuffin is not smiling. Maybe he did it on purpose.
Well, he rarely smiles though. He's always very stoic and, you know, relaxed lang.
Papi Sar, relax din lang to sa ilalim. Easy bucket there for Papi
Dapat
Sar.
siya. Lit ni Escoto. Ang bigat-bigat mo. You take advantage. Use your strength. Use your size. And that's why Coach Olsen right away already calling Prince Orizu to check into the next dead ball.
Scoring Falcons up by a .43 ang ating talaan dito sa first quarter action.
See the triangle action there being run by FEU. It's a good look for Tolentino. Just missed that.
Tolentino going for the outside shot. Probably trying to lure itong si Papi Sar away from that comfort zone inside. Stolen by the Tamaraos. Comboy on the run. Comboy pasabit. Walang pito pero pasok.
Good attack by Comboy. And again, he's a guard who can score. Manganti all over him. Pero transition. Again, we talked about it earlier. The CSB team capitalized on that against FEU. So they also want to get easy baskets. That's the best way to play this Adamson team because they're very disciplined on the defensive, on the half-court set. Magaling talaga sila dumipensa.
Manganti missing in that last sequence. Bola ngayon ng FEU. Tolentino pinuntahan, inatake depensa ni Sar, wala.
Good defense there by Papi Sar, absorbing the contact and still holding his ground.
Manganti, all the way from the outside, 3 ball is good.
Manganti's a guy who's really improved. I mean, he's been averaging 15 points in this tournament.
That 3-point shot brought to you by Chuksugo, nag-iisang manok ng bayan, Eurostep. Bola pa rin ng FEU.
Papi Sar really being the anchor. As you see, Parker may have been hurt there. Baka sumabit sa tuhod ni Papi Sar. But Papi doing a good job protecting the paint. As you take a this 3-point shot again by Manganti. A stroke that he's really improved. I mean, he's 4 for 7 in 2 games from outside.
Wala siyang pakialam kahit walang rebounders eh. Very confident with their outside shot. Timeout brought to you by Chuksugo, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 5:46 remaining po in the first quarter. Pag-usapan po natin ang isang soaring Falcon spreading his wings. Sean Manganti, ang kanyang averages in 2 games. He's doing well here para sa kupunan ni Coach Franz.
Those are the numbers that I just mentioned. And yeah, he's emerged really as their best wing player. He's got length. He can play both 3 and 4 spots. And he's a guy Coach Franz has really been working on. He pushes him very hard. And you can see why. Malaki talaga yung potential ng bata na yan.
At saka yung exposure sa katatapos lang na conference ng PBA League, malaking bagay yun.
Valuable minutes.
So Manganti will be one of the forces for Adamson na aabangan. Papanoorin natin sa larong ito.
Good adjustment by Coach Franz off a timeout, going the zone defense, changing. Maybe thinking Coach Olsen would drop a man-to-man play. Ito, nag-zone bigla sila. Hindi nakapunto sa FEU.
Toughen, naghintay. Parker has it. Will set this one up. By the way, Prince Oliso, as mentioned by Charles, is in the match. Uh-oh, libre sa kanto.
Yan yung tira niya. The corner 3 is tough in shot.
That 3-point shot brought to you by Chuksugo, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Toughen with that 3. He has 6 points.
2 threes already for Toughen. Isa banda ito. Hindi chamba yun. Ito swak. Or at least a better chance to make. Nice move by Papi Sar. But defended well, and he gets an unlucky bounce.
Unfortunately, ang pag-save ng bola ni Parker napunta sa kamay ng isang soaring Falcon. Shot clock natin, baba sa 18.
Good rotation. See, ang ganda talaga ng help defense ng FEU. One guy gets beat, there's another help defender, there's rotation, and here, transition basket, layup again for Parker.
Doesn't matter kung tama yung footwork, tama yung leg na nakaangat, basta squalado for the shot, good for Parker.
Now, Adamson hasn't really run a play yet for Jerick Ahadmisi. You look at them, they'll probably run something for him sooner or later. Ganda na naman ang steal ni Papi Sar. Pero medyo wala lang yung jump hook.
And good resistance coming from Prince Orizo. Balik sa FEU ang bola. They go to the corner again.
Pass. That was a great pass in the left hand cross court. Just missed.
Now, if you're Comboy, manghihinayang ka dun eh. You go to a spot, you're free. Assist na yun para kay Parker, you didn't make it.
Ito na yung bench, ma'am. You're asking about the guards off the bench.
Yeah.
FEU has this duo, Inigo and Cani. Siyempre, every game, nagpapalit-palit din sila. Adamson can match up because they also have Lastimosa and Espeleta. Lastimosa, magaling rin yan umatake. He's a good slasher. You've seen him also in the D-League. So, magaling yung bata na yan.
Sila nagbabantayan, Inigo and Lastimosa. Shot clock for Adamson down to 12. Ahadmisi. Not so many touches in the first part of the first quarter, and that's a turnover for Adamson.
Miscommunication there. Camacho wanting to cut. Ahadmisi thought Camacho would stay outside. Yung mga turnover na medyo masakit. Not a forced turnover.
Changes ito sa ating mga protagonists. Camacho will sit down, Magbuhos comes in. Cani ang nagbababa ng bola para sa FEU. Tough job here for Espeleta to guard Cani. Shot clock at 9.
Ang nangyayari sa dribble drive ng FEU. Bailout na sila. King gets a jumper that he misses. Good half-court defense by Adamson. You live with them taking those shots.
Now Espeleta getting that pass, trying to go for the 3, wala. So kung gaano katagal yung execution sa kabila in that sequence for Adamson, it was so quick.
But it was not an open shot though.
Yes.
Contested shot. So the defense of both teams are ready naman sa isa't isa.
And I expected that, or I expect that from Coach Franz and Coach Olsen, who are both ano to eh, proponent to, they preach defense. .258 remaining sa ating first chapter. Lamang pa rin ang tama raw sa tatlo, 10-7. Inigo. Nakakita na po ang inside to Arisu.
Ganda ng pass doon kay Orizu. Medyo may look away. Kapisar had no choice but to foul him kasi off-balance rin siya sa pagpangka niya kay Orizu.
And you like that. If you see Inigo coming in, not picking up that basketball, na yung pwedeng gawin. Pwede mong ibigay, pwede mong ikaw na tumira.
Tama ka dyan, Chiki. So it's so important to have a point guard who really can penetrate and create and find open guys. You know, it's so important that they're able to keep their dribble alive, as you said. Kasi maraming guards actually hindi magaling gumamit ng pick and roll. And I think, I feel that's so important in any offense, especially in the college level. You have a guy who can really handle the point guard and play those pick and rolls very well because the game today is all about pick and rolls nowadays.
Mga bata, kung nakinig kayo, quick basketball 101 yun from Coach Charles Tew. Ahan Misi, Mintes, balik ang bola sa FEU.
That's his shot though. License to shoot siya. Basta libre sa 3 tira. His stroke is really so good.
Kani missing it. Ball goes back to Adamson.
Watch out for Anisi.
He'll try again. Hinahanap lang pala niya.
Gusto may bantay. Ayaw libre. Nakatira na eh. Siyempre walang warm-up. Matagal nga siya walang bola. Di ba?
That was a quick calibration. Onahan Misi. 12-10, 2-point lead for FEU. They almost lost it. Shot clock kaming isa. Kani. Ginabatian ni Espineta. May pita. Will they give continuation? They do.
Yeah. One referee saying no. One referee said yes. I think they eventually say no basket. Oh, sayang.
Oh?
Yeah.
So no basket.
Oh, yung isa sa side, sabi counted, di ba? Pero ito, sa ilalim, sabi no count. Oh, yun, no, sabi niya no count. Dito sa side natin, sa side
You
line,
saw
sabi
that too,
count,
right?
yes.
Oh, okay, okay. So they won't count it.
But 2 referees overruled.
Foul was called against Espeleta.
I actually thought that could have counted.
Di ba?
Yeah, I thought it would have counted too.
But then again, tough assignment ng ating mga referee.
Yeah.
They call it as they see it. 7 to shoot. Oh, agaw ng Adamson. Going all the way to the cup. You gotta give credit to Magbuhos, not stopping there.
Ooh, who is he passing to?
And Bienes looking at the bench, apologizing quickly.
Oh, wala rin siyang kaharap doon. Binato niya ng bola, nagpanic.
Slow-mo action here. The steal by the Falcons. Vince Magbuhos going all the way with that bucket. Tabla tayo, 12-all, and this time one is brought to you by Chooks to Go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Adamson versus FEU para po sa inyong 12th Filoil Flying V Preseason kapatid po sa inyo ng Chooks to Go. Live po tayo sa ESPN 5. Check your ears here with Coach Charles Tew. Falcons have the ball. Anong gagawin nila? 7 to shoot. Saldivar missing it. Vince with the putback, wala pa rin. They'll have a third crack at the basket here.
Watch out for the big will pop here after this big rolls. That's the offensive coach France when they run that face. Yun nga lang, very bad miss.
All glass in that last possession. So 3 attempts, 0 results para sa Adamson. On the other side, FEU at the corner. Escoto going hard, going dipsy-do, and he'll go to the line.
You know, sometimes it's so important in the game to know the players' tendencies talaga. Pag Escoto, alam mo mahilig shumat fake. These teams play each other a lot. The guys have to be aware, and I feel the best players in college and even the PBA really know and really study the game so they can get every advantage that they can.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Coach Charles. Hanggang college level, may scouting report yan. Inaaral niyo yung mga player ninyo para malaman ng mga manlalaro paano bantayan, di ba?
Absolutely. I mean, there are a lot of videos, there are a lot of tapes. Sometimes some coaches also give scouting reports to their players to study.
This Smart Free Throw has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. Na kailangan nakikinig ka talaga sa scouting report ng mga assistant coaches.
Dapat lang, pinagtatrabahuan yun eh.
Oo. Hindi kaya natutulog ang mga coaches dyan. 13-12. Lamang ang FEU ng isa. Nice pick and roll, but another foiled attempt coming from Adamson.
And you look at it. We've scored a combined 25 points, and the first quarter is almost done. If you ask me if it would be a fast-paced game, they'll try, but the defense is very good. So that's why I was saying it's going to be a slow-paced game. Or
And,
at least a low-scoring game.
Tamaraos, nasa kanilang bola, 12 to shoot. Kani has it, 8 to shoot. Oh, he's open. Hindi nga nang maibusto ang bola.
Pero ito si Lastimosa.
Oh!
Gusto mag-power rebound na wala mag-isa. Ouch, that hurts.
And I'm looking at the bench of Adamson. Well, di naman sila galit, pero hindi rin nakangiti.
Si Coach Franz meron na clap, parang okay lang. As a player like, ay, buti na lang. Kung nasigawan ka, right?
No!
Nice inbounds play by FEU. Very
But-
short na naman.
Escoto failing to hit that one. We are 3 seconds away from the conclusion of the first quarter. That ball is still on the floor and will end the first quarter. Kung saan lamang ang FEU Tamaraos ng 1 point. As advertised, ganito nga ho ang itsura ng ating laro. Kung saan depensa ang pinaiiral ng bawat kupunan. 13 para po sa FEU, 12 naman para sa Adamson. Second quarter po natin sa aming pagbabalik. Let's talk about Jerry Kahan Macy from Adamson University following his brother's footsteps. Good averages for Kahan Macy.
Just okay if you ask me. 10 points per game. He averaged more than that in the UAAP. Maybe it's a combination of Coach Franz giving a chance to his other guys. Also, kasi nga, preseason pa lang naman ito, but Jerick's gonna be he's a legitimate player. I think he's gonna make it to the PBA one day.
At saka nakakadalawang laro pa lang
Oo, dalawa pa lang.
ang Soaring Falcon. So malamang aakyat pa nga yan.
I mean, look at it today. He's only taken 2 attempts thus far, and he's made 1 out of them.
Effective.
Oh, effective.
Very effective. Oo.
Ebonia now in the game. And I was also wondering, di pa siya pinasok ni Coach Olsen, but right now he gets a stint on the floor. A very physical, active big man.
Inigo recovers there. Again, that ball fake by Kin missing it.
Mike is one of those role players. Parang glue guy siya na Coach Olsen seems to be very fond of him. He's a team player. Every team needs role players like him.
So Kin sits down. Ramirez is in. 13-12, start ng ating second quarter. Coach Charles, assessment mo nung unang chapter ng laro natin.
Well, so far it's been hard for any team to get any easy shots. You look at their points, parang mahihirap nilang lahat mag-score. And it's been a defensive ball game. Even this shot by Kani, he makes it, but still contested. But that happened because my dribble penetration and then my kick out.
3-point shot brought to you by Chooks Sigaw, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. I thought Orquez played good defense already in that last sequence.
But,
No?
but the best shooters only need a little bit of room.
Small space lang.
Oo.
Tama ka dun. Apat ang abante rito ng FEU. 16-12 here in the second quarter. Manganti missing it. At parang may nanghawak yata sa loob ng shaded area.
Si Escoto, what's new? Magaling manggulang talaga si Escoto. Veteranong veterano.
Well, if you don't get caught, well, that's part of it, right?
Yeah, ito napahelp kasi siya dyan. Pag-close out niya, nakatira na si Kani.
Yan yung mga you try to have an advantage. Of course, if you get caught by the referees, suffer the consequences.
You know, like a guy like Kani naman, it's nice to see him actually playing his game for Coach Olsen. One of the most talked about stars coming out of high school. Never really panned out for Ateneo before eventually he ended up in FEU. So ito, medyo dahan-dahan lumalabas yung potential na sinasabi nung high school pa lang siya.
And that's nice because they were given a new lease in life, di ba?
Yes.
Lastimosa.
Mga ganun, offensive pa. May sipa eh.
Oo. Yung scissors move.
Yeah. I'm glad the refs didn't fall for that and call a cheap foul though.
Wala pa rin ang Adamson.
You can see FEU likes to switch on a lot of the ball screens so far. Kaya nagkaka-mismatch and it's getting physical. Tolentino and Masion bumping each other. Pati si Ebonia.
But I think it was Kani who was called for that foul. Not sure kung na-clip niya no, yung shooting arm ni Orquez.
Yeah. No, alam ko yung contact sa ilalim eh.
Yan ang bilib ako sa'yo, Charles. Eh. Kita mo yung buong floor eh, no? Lalo na yung mga extracurricular activities happening. Now this smart free throw. Hatid po sa inyo ng Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT.
Pero naman si Tolentino, nakaisa kay Masyon. I'm telling you, this game may start to get chippy real soon. Kasi mga bigs ng Adamson, si Bernardo and Masyon, very physical din yan. Ebonia, Tolentino.
Very physical.
Oo, so it's gonna be interesting.
So we'll have a watchful eye on Sayong Pasyon, no?
Yeah.
And Tolentino. We'll see. All right. 16-14, FEU up by 2. We are under 8 minutes here in the second quarter. Ramirez.
Nice pass.
Inside, and that's continuation. That's good for Ebonia.
Late ng one step or one split second yung rotation dun ni Orquez. That's why napasa ni Ramirez. Look at that pass. Perfect pass. The weak side guy should have helped there, but Orquez came late. Kay Ebonia na.
And that Smart assist of the half has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. Ebonia namintis yung free throw. Battle for that loose ball. Wala pang may-ari. Nakuha ni Ebonia. At mukhang matatawagan pa ng foul ang Adamson.
And look at that, getting chippy already. That's comboy naman in Masyon. He felt there's a bit of a swing. Look at them still jawing at each other. Oh, he'll get chippy. But si Ebonia naman, as you were saying, that's his game. Hustle talaga, all heart. Sarap talaga magka-player na mga ganun.
Di ba? Yung hindi mo nakikita sa stat sheets, yung mga hustle points na ginadjot down ng mga coaches. So now warningan pa, no?
Trash talking yata yung warning sa kanila.
Yes, we couldn't just hear the name, partner, because of the drums here. We have a college atmosphere here sa Filoil Flying V Center. Comboy missing that one. Ebonia will go back to the line. Tough guy itong si Comboy, ano? Doesn't care.
Hindi umatras kahit ang laki na lang bumabangga sa kanya.
Kahit puro puno yung nakaharang sa kanya doon.
Pero sorry rin siya kay Coach Olsen kasi alam niya, pilit yung tiro niya na yun eh. Buti na lang nakuha ni Ebonia.
And knowing Coach Olsen, bibigyan yan eh. Okay, sige, isa, dalawa. Pero pag inulit-ulit mo yan, paupuin ka na. Alright, Ebonia still on the line here. And this Smart free throw na ibabaton ni Ebonia is brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT.
Coach Olsen, very patient talaga na tao si Coach Olsen. I know you're good friends with him. Pero game namin, kalaban siya, galit na galit. Hindi ako sanay na nagwawala siya minsan. He's such a nice guy.
Passionate pa rin talaga no, sa larong basketball. That's Rara Racera. Alright, I see Coach Franz on the other side directing traffic, giving instructions. Hindi na nakangiti si Coach Franz.
Well, kasi hirap sila makascore. 14 points pa lang sila in 13 minutes of play. Again, the defense of FEU. So they're really switching. I'm waiting to see how Adamson will capitalize on the switches of FEU on the ball screens. Ito, they're starting to call it a bit tight. Na-feel na nila medyo naging mas physical.
Which is good.
Yes.
Di
They want
ba?
to get it out of control. Especially, well, our game we had before this. Medyo physical. We shot 70 free throws combined between two teams. So yun, matagal talaga.
And remember, school pride palagi. Always at stake, Coach Charles. Kahit na preseason ito. Lastimosa, I love that move. I love that move by Lastimosa.
He can get buckets. He can score. Ito, makaagaw pa almost.
Almost a turnover here by FEU. 23 on their shot clock. Tingnan natin itong ginawa ni Jerome Lastimosa. Pumihit, umangat. And this Smart move of the half has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. 19-16, tama raw sub by 3. 6:35 remaining sa second quarter. Wow, what a move there. Coming from Ramirez.
That's too easy. Masyadong bukas yung stance na yun. No? Dire-diretso lang si Ramirez. Halos wala na yung help. Late na rin yung help. I think Coach Franz not happy with that defensive possession and he's calling Anisi to come back in.
Limang abante ng FEU, 21-16. Manganti, umangat, pasok na naman.
Nice floater there by Manganti. Complete talaga yung game niya. Inside, outside, around the basket. May soft touch pa.
5 puntos para kay Sean. Ang kalamangan ng FEU, baba sa 3.
Comboy at si Masyon nagbanggaan na naman doon.
Naku!
Masyon nakatingin-tingin na mamaya. Tough shot by Tolentino.
Oh!
And and Ramirez just got clocked by Mashon. I'm telling you, it's getting chippy. Dapat nakikita nila yun, magkakainitan na. But
You saw it even before the play finished.
sabay, kasi may foul rin si Tolentino. Binangga rin si Tolentino. I don't know if we can get an angle of that.
Pero ang foul
shot.
tinawag kay Sean Manganti.
Yeah, for... Ito yun. For running into Tolentino. Look at na Mashon under there. Kinombo si Ramirez, two guys banging him. A bit of a shot to his gut.
1-2.
Yeah.
But looking at Ramirez, tiba ito.
Oo.
Pinagpag lang ni RJ. Okay, Arvin sinks the first free throw. May pangalawa pa. It's also good. At namang na limang FEU, 23-18, 5:54 remaining sa second quarter. Iniupo muna si Sean Manganti dahil nga dalawang foul lang meron niya. May pressure dito ang FEU. Easily broken by the soaring Falcons. Bernardo, by the way, is in.
That's a sloppy turnover there. Unforced naman. Second time na ganun for Adamson. And they're a very disciplined team, especially the way they execute with Coach Franz. He's not happy with that pass by Bernardo. And Papi Sar's gonna come back in. Sabi ni Coach Franz kay Coach Jack Santiago, ikaw na kumausap dyan.
And I see Assistant Coach Don Aliado, iniupo muna si Bernardo. Back sabi niya, syempre. Minsan di mo rin kasi matatanggal, Coach Charles. You know, you hear the drums. Pressure is almost 40 minutes.
Yep.
Meron at merong butterflies yan. RJ. He doesn't care kung si Papi Sarang sumalubong sa kanya.
The second good drive by Ramirez, turning the corner on that pick and roll and challenging Papi Sar and still finishing.
Papi Sar has 2 fouls, my friend.
Yeah, that's tough. Ito, hindi nag-help si Mashon. Then nagalit si Coach Franz. Andun siya, pero pinadaan niya si Ramirez. Kung kaya si Papi Sar yung nag-end up as the third guy there who had to, and that's too late.
No choice, you know?
Yeah, so that's, well, you couldn't see it, but Coach Franz got at Mashon. He was number 28. Andun siya sa pick and roll. It's usually the big guy guarding the ball screen who really has to show and help your guard. Otherwise, maiiwanan yan every time.
3-point play completed by Ramirez, 26-18. Ang ating score ng mga FEU. Maata. Missing the J. Balik ang bola sa yellow shirts. Kalahati na ng second quarter. Parker. Oh, wild shot.
Burst of speeds there. Yeah, tama nga. Medyo out of control.
Extra pass. Camacho. Wala. Maata missing as well.
Wow, 2 point-blank misses for Adamson.
Pero swerte sila because Colonia was able to get that ball. Camacho. Oh, good fake. But again, inside the shaded area, as you mentioned, it's very physical.
Tawagan si Orizu there. Napako siya ni Papi Sar. So, Papi Sar will go to the free throw line. Maybe the only thing, or the biggest thing I'd say he needs to improve on is his outside shot. Yun na lang yung medyo kulang. Kasi malakas na siya umatake. Malakas mag-finish.
Shot selection, kumusta?
Okay naman.
Hindi nagpipilit.
Hindi. I don't think may pwede rin magpilit kay Coach Franz eh. Subukan lang nila magpilit ng tira.
Papi Sar with 5 points. Big fella, one more free throw. It's up. Oy, short on the second one. Now Hubert Cani comes in, RJ Ramirez. Nope. Si Combo yung upo.
That's Lastimosa. Just 2 points today. Hasn't really taken too much. Ito, Adamson, naka-zone press sila. 2-2-1 press off the dead ball inbound. Nice, easily broken by Parker.
Cani open. Ay, air ball. Pero clean up job. That's good for Escoto. Siyam ulit ang kalamangan dito ng FEU 28-19. Mahigit 4 na minuto nalalabi sa second quarter. Colonia, nothing but the bottom of the nets.
Such a solid jumper. That's important for every guard to have also. Those short perimeter elbow jumpers. Sana kung point guard ka.
Prince using the glass. Ngayon may kamatch up si Papi Sar underneath.
Bigat na ni Orizu. Match na match talaga yan. Ganda ng pass sa kanya. Caught it deep, didn't have to do too much. Just turn and shoot basically. Good challenge by Parker this time. Ganda ng hustle nito pero wala pa rin.
Camacho gets that bounce.
But give credit also tong kay Mayata because he kept that play alive the first time with that offensive rebound.
30-23. 7-point lead for FEU. 3:21 remaining, second quarter. Kani. 7 to shoot. Ramirez, I like that slight hesitation. Kani open. Missed it though. Pero mananatili ang bola sa FEU. Papi Sar, pahinga muna. Zaldivar is back in.
Look at that. He caught it in the paint. That's too deep. All he had to do was one dribble, turn and shoot. Hindi naman dadating yung double team doon or yung help.
Maata sits down. Orquez is back. Pero meron din tayong timeout sa 3:07 mark ng ating second quarter. 7-point lead for FEU. To all our basketball fanatics na nanonood po dito, college ball fanatics. Labanan po ito ng FEU at ng Adamson. 7-point lead for the Tamaraws here in the second quarter.
Elevator play here for Kani. Medyo nawala si Kani sa play. Galit na galit si Coach Olsen. That's a big pet peeve of most coaches. They draw up a play in a timeout and then you mess it up, magagalit talaga yan.
Sayang no? Sayang yung chance that you discussed that play.
You call the play to set it up, especially to set up somebody, and then they mess it up. That's frustrating for any coach.
Falcons with the ball.
Face play naman ng Adams on the roll. The other big lifts up for that shot, pero wala. Turnover.
Sa kabila, Tuffin.
Uy, pinasa sa
nobody.
referee. Okay, Ref Bong Pascual. Watch out for the three.
Ahamis, stop and pop. Wala. Camacho keeps it alive. They'll set this one up. Colonia humihingi ng screen. Mano-y-mano against Escoto. And that's an air ball. Galit na galit si Coach Franz. Sabi niya, atakihin mo.
Sabi niya, dumipensa ka na lang. Pressure ka dyan.
I guess if you have a big defender, tapos ikaw ang ball
Yes,
handler,
you should attack. Mismatch eh.
dahil mas mabilis ka,
Parang
no?
you feel that you bail out the big guy every time by just taking that three because that's a shot that's available.
At yun yata yung minumuestra kanina ni Coach Franz.
Oh, si Gonzalez on the high school program rin ng FEU yan.
So he's seeing action here in the second quarter. Tuffin with a miss. Bola, mananatili pa rin sa FEU. Okay lang po si Coach Chas. Wag po kayong mag-alala. Hardworking man lang po yan. Hardworking man. Galing lang sa isang panalo. Ngayon kasama ko sa broadcasting chores namin. Tuffin!
That's a foul.
That was a tough move from Tuffin. At nakita ko yung net natin parang
Masira.
nasira yata. Which I believe i-address po yan sa ating halftime break. And the chess match continues here. Coach Charles. Players go in and go out depending sa matchup na gusto ng mga coaches. Ano?
I think a lot of the coaches, like si Coach Franz, may medyo frustration niya ngayon sa defense. Pag hindi nagro-rotate yung mga bigs, pag wala yung help defense, dun siya na nagagalit ngayon sa mga players niya. So offense, medyo pinapabayaan naman niya. Save for yung kanina nga, yung bad shot na yun, dun lang siya medyo nagalit rin sa players niya.
Kasi sa opensa, pwede mo sabihing malas ka. Pero sa depensa, I can't say malas ako sa defense.
Especially if you have rules, you wanna stick to your rules.
Tuffin with 7 points. Kalamangan ng FEU, 8, 31-23. Good strip by Orizu.
Medyo pinili niya doon. Tatlong defender na doon. Gotta give up the ball. And an offensive foul there on Tuffin. Kakapikunan na naman lahat. Pisikalan talaga. Gusto magpanggaan ngayon.
At meron pa rin silang kwentuhan ni Magbuhos, ni Vince. So Ken and Vince are having that, they had that quote-unquote friendly chat.
Like you said, UAAP schools going at it. Doesn't matter if it's the UAAP or not. Kahit preseason pa lang to, they're gonna go at it.
They give importance on the name at the back, but more importance on the name in front. Diba?
And winning programs, and that's why they're winning programs, because of the way they play and the culture that they built. Adamson obviously improving so much under Coach Franz Pumare.
Oh, yes. Kanila pa rin ang bola. Talking about the Soaring Falcons. Ahan Misi, mas malayo.
Yun ang masakit. Pinangga mo na si Ebonia, foul ka, nasiko ka pa sa muka. That's tough. And Ebonia will go to the free throw line.
Dahil hindi naman sinasadya ni Ebonia, no? Incidental contact with Saldivar.
Susundot siya. Naka-protect. Umarte siya, sa pool ka pa dun. Those are the worst if you're in the receiving end.
And then, ikaw pa yung tinawagan ng foul. No? So, Ebonia will take free throws. Pero yung buzzer natin, wala hong diferensya yan. Ha? Talagang
Maraming sub.
marami lang substitutions.
Like ito, si Bernardo, binalik na ulit.
And I would see the assistant coaches whispering to Coach Franz and Coach Olsen every time somebody from the other side comes in.
Yeah. Malaking bagay yun. That's why assistant coaches are also important. As a head coach, dami mong tinitignan eh.
Oh, hindi mo kayang panoorin lahat yan, partner.
Yep.
Ebonia, pasok. At 10 na ang kanamangan ng FEU. 33-23. Biggest lead for the Tamaraws here. Colonia. Nope. Chance for the Tamaraws to score again. We are 25 seconds away sa pagtatapos ng second quarter. Shot clock at 11. Ebonia has it. Baba sa 7. Ebonia sinalubong ni Vince. And Ebonia will go to the free throw line.
Ganda ng fake hand of ni Ebonia. Dire-diretso siya, driving hard. Who was giving up that hard foul. And Adamson's offense has really slowed down. And they're struggling a lot. 23 points for them is poor. We showed the numbers against UST where they really destroyed UST. Ibang-iba ngayon.
Ebonia on the line. Pasok ang una, 6 points already.
I think Coach Franz wants to put Lastimosa in right now, and he may call a timeout also. I don't know if he'll use his timeout. Lastimosa will check it. Yun, mintis eh.
But that ball will remain with the Tamaraws. 6.4 seconds remaining bago matapos ang ating first half. Pahinga muna si Escoto. Bienes is in. Baseline inbound.
Oh, that's a bit of an illegal screen there by Ebonia.
Gonzalez trying to go for another one there.
Colonia still down there on the floor. Sa sideline opposite there, you see some guys going to him. He got clocked by that Ebonia screen.
We'll try to find out what happened in that last sequence. But then again, ito muna ang ating tala. 33-23, 10-point lead po for FEU in the first 20 minutes of action. Or rather, 21 points in the second quarter. Kaya ang score natin to start the third is 34-23. Third quarter action na po ito. I'm sure Coach Charles adjustments will be made, especially from the side of Adamson.
Yeah, they have to execute better offensively. Pero ito, getting points from their defense. They've scored 4 points already in a minute, which is a much better pace than the way they were scoring in the first half.
Tolentino has it. And naisahan niya si Vince magbuhos doon.
Yeah, he cannot bite on the shot fake of Arvin Tolentino. But obviously, easier said than done. Parang bobel ka eh. Kasi kung hindi, may tira sila.
Oh, yeah.
Ang bagal ng shot fake. Very deceiving. And still, they know how to attack you off those.
And Arvin Tolentino is very comfortable with his outside shooting. Inigo, nasa kanya bola. 9 to shoot. Out to Tolentino. Tolentino on the move. Pumihit, umangat. Oh, that was a good opening for Arvin.
Ooh! Malas. Ayaw. Ginawa ng ring, pero ang ganda ng galaw ni Arvin. That's such a smooth, swabbing yung galaw niya.
Vince magbuhos for the third with his third foul. Arvin Tolentino on the line. Pasok yung una. 3 puntos para kay Tolentino. 37-27. 10 pa rin ang abante ng FEU. 8:34 remaining in the third. Second free throw ni Arvin. And this smart free throw has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. 4 points Tolentino. 11 ang abante ng FEU. Ahan Macy. Quickly. Tumanganti. Open sa corner. Wala.
It's a good look though. Open shot there. How can the FEU leave Manganti open off the press?
Kani. Hesitation.
Siya yung libre. Pero look to pass na. May layup na sana sa doon.
Good thing for FEU. They have 8 seconds on their shot clock. Inigo gives it Tolentino. Tolentino susubok from outside. Nothing there.
Good box out there by Adamson.
Colonia. I like that style. Ano mo? Binabasa siya ni Inigo. Bago pa mabasa, inatake niya yung depensa ni Inigo. Camacho in, magbuhos, sits down. 7:54 remaining, third quarter. 19 seconds para sa shot clock dito ng Adamson. Papisar, power play. Oh, he lost it. Canning, changing direction. .14 sa shot clock ng FEU. Hubert, extra pass to Orizo. Oh, yes. Orizo with a bucket.
Good job attacking that pick and roll again and then dumping it off to Orizo, who knows how to roll hard the basket. So FEU has been giving Adamson some problems with their pick and roll attack.
Prince Orizo with 6 points. Papisar from the outside. Wala pa rin. At 13 na ang kalamangan dito ng FEU.
Turnover though sa Kani and siya matatawagan ng foul.
Paano din natin to. Smart assist of the half has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT.
It's a really pretty dribble move there by Kani, freezing everybody and then wrapping it around for that pass. Pero Coach Franz wants to draw up a play for his team. For sure, without a doubt, FEU final 14 against UAP, very disciplined, and they're just playing a bit better right now than Adamson. Adamson has struggled. Matagal din yung layoff nila dito sa Filoil tournament.
Sar has it. Step back, short two, short. Bola dito sa FEU. Inigo. Separation move. Tight passing. Pero okay ang interior play ng big fellows ng FEU.
Oh, tama ka na. Hindi ko alam paano nalusot ni Inigo yung pasa at paano nalusot ni Arvin yung pasa kay Orizo.
2 tight passes,
Yeah.
pero nagbunga pa rin for FEU. Biggest lead at 15 for the Tamaraws. And Colonia was called for that foul against Inigo. So Kani sits down. Fresh pair of legs here in Alex Stockton.
They're new recruits. Very athletic rin yan.
Hindi sila yung mga wide guards, ano? Very lean.
Yeah, that's been the build of FEU naman.
No. Inigo gets that pass. Umatake gamit ang kaliwa. Bucket is good.
Again, all generated by that pick and roll. Ganda ng pasa ni Comboy kay Inigo. And then the closeout, Inigo attacking that closeout perfectly. Take a look at that. Got the step and finish with the left.
Woo! Smart move of the half brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. And Axel will get a bonus free throw.
Malaking bagay talaga yung pagka-injured nitong si Jerry Pingboy. I mean, he's really the stabilizer for Adamson's offense as the point guard. He organizes. I mean, he's obviously one of their better players.
Kaya din siguro na may miesta yung ibang gwardiya ng FEU, eh, no? Turnover here for Adamson. Inigo, by the way, na-completing 3-point play. He has 3 points under his name. Coach Charles, namagaan na to. Biggest lead na to ng FEU at 17.
Yeah, nung pinuri ko yung Adamson,
Or rather, 18, sorry.
mas nakaka-score ng Adamson, 4 points in 1 minute. And since then, they haven't scored in 3 minutes of play. So again, the defense of FEU, just solid. And they're not doing anything special. They're just playing good, hard-nosed defense.
Shot clock at 16 for the Tamaraws. Comboy. That's a double dribble.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Good call coming from a referee. Minsan kasi sa ganda ng violation, nakala mo hindi siya violation.
Pero medyo off-target din kasi yung pass ni Comboy. That's why Tolentino was not able to catch it well. Watch out for Ann Misi and the staggered screen again.
Ann Misi gets it.
Ganda ng close on the Stockton kay Ann Misi.
Shot clock at 7. Lastimosa. Ann Misi gagawa ng paraan. Palpal ni Stockton. Now Inigo has it. Tolentino begging for it, asking for it.
Sayang, yun yung dapat tinira niya. Ang layo, ang sobrang short ng close on ni Camacho sa kanya.
We are the halfway mark of the third quarter.
Beautiful screens by Orizu.
Axel to not cash in. Balik ang bola sa Adamson. Espeleta going all the way. Palpal ni Tolentino. So walang foul. Good block.
Kala ni Erwin, ha? Foul kami na hindi. Naturo lang naman ako na bola. Bola ng kalaban.
Another look. Great defense by Tolentino.
Tolentino's a 6'5" guy. Not known for his defense, but he's still a long guy, a big body. He's very talented. I'm really hoping this guy can put things together and play even better, because I still feel, for some reason, maybe it's his attitude or whatever, he's not playing to his full potential just yet.
Parang kulang pa, no?
Oh, he's good. He's skilled.
Papi Sar with 7 points. With that last bucket, na ibaba niya ang kanamangan ng FEU down to 16. Stockton.
Oh, nice hesitation. Bonnie had a shot, ayaw itira.
Ebonia.
Kaya pala ayaw itira.
So balik ang bola sa Adamson. They need to string up a couple of points here. Misi catch and shoot.
They just can't get Misi any good looks. But ito, Papi Sar, medyo nabubuhayan with 4 straight points.
Total of 9 for Papi Sar. And the lead of FEU down to 14.
They got a mismatch. Inigo has Camacho.
Walang 4 na minuto dito sa ating third quarter. Inigo. Baikin has it. Balik kay Inigo. Inigo. Mula sa parking lot. Oh, lucky bounce for Axel.
Hey, you take 3 points any way you can get it.
And that 3-point shot brought to you by Chuksugo, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Angat muli sa 17. Coach Charles ang kalamangan ng FEU. Bago pa yung shot ni Camacho, there was already a foul. Parker comes in, Escoto comes in. Inigo at saka si Tolentino, pinagpahinga muna ni Coach Olsen. Oh, I stand corrected, so free throws will go the way of Camacho. Simon Camacho. And that Smart free throw has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. Pangalawa. Pasok pa rin. Sean, ibinalik sa loob. Simon, ipinagpahinga muna. 48-33, 15 kabante rito ng FEU. At si Espeleta natawagan ng foul dahil nakakapit daw.
That's penalty already, so maybe 2 free throws para kay Stockton.
So Espeleta, third foul already. And si Alex Stockton on the line. Unang free throw. Wala. Ganda, no, Coach Charles. Nakakita tayo ng mga bagong player ng ating mga different universities dito sa Preseason Cup na ito. Both from the UAAP and NCAA, and it's nice.
Yeah, kasi yung mga coach, alam na rin naman nila what they're getting from their veterans. So, you know, they always want to keep their pasingit-singit kahit konti. They want to win,
Yeah.
for sure, but they also want to give the younger guys a chance.
At confidence ano to, confidence boosting, confidence building, character building ng mga manlalaro. Oh, smart move there by Lastimosa, evading Parker. Parker was quick to go back in defense. Mahigit 3 minutos sa ikatlong yugtong na magpali ng FEU 49-33. Happy Sar!
Nice call by Coach Franz. He called that play from the sideline, even way before ganda ng seal ni Papi Sar. 11 points na para kay Papi.
14-point lead for FEU. By King. Shot clock ng FEU, baba sa 9. Stockton. Nasa kanya ang bola. Wala masyadong movement dito ang FEU. Escoto gagawa ng paraan.
Good
There goes the
defense.
buzzer.
Yeah, good defense by Adamson. Sana matagal yung bola doon kay Stockton ng una.
So naputok ng 24 ang Tamaraws. Stockton sits down. Ramirez comes back in. Ang assignment ni Ramirez, bantayan si Ahan Misi. Manganti, catch and shoot.
Ayaw pa rin. The 3-ball not really a friend of Adamson today.
I'm not seeing so many attempts, Charles, dito kay Jerick Ahan Misi.
He's been quiet. He's been a marked man. Wala rin siyang breathing room. They know that he is the guy that you have to watch and cannot get hot.
51-35. FEU pa rin ang may kalamangan. 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Shot clock ng Adamson. Baba sa 7. Ahan Misi. Bigay kay Lastimosa. Libre sa 3. Lista mo na.
Coach Olsen very upset, but that's the 3-ball we were looking for there. Finally, after swinging the ball side to side, naka-3 rin yung Adamson.
Let's talk about the largest Tamarao in this match, Prince Orisu. At sa larong ito, he's doing a little bit of everything para dito kay Coach Olsen Lucera, chipping in, right place at the right time, getting some rebounds, scoring as well. And so far, good numbers para kay Prince Orisu, Coach Charles.
Solid big hit because he's the only one who has the size to match up with Papi Sar. And he's done a relatively good job. 8 points, 4 rebounds. Solid, quality minutes.
Hindi naman kasi kinakailangan pumuntos ng sobrang laki dahil lamang pa sila dito eh. Everyone is chipping in.
But he's also not the import who's gonna get you 20, 25 points like Ben Embala, mga ganun. Hindi siya yung ganun type.
Alright, play continues. A minute and a half remaining, third quarter. Parker. Hindi maibigay kay Ramirez. Nakaya Escoto ang bola. Shot clock, baba sa 5. Baikin, baba sa 3. Umangat. Floater is good.
Nice attack there by Baikin. Attacking Jerick Admisi, creating some separation there. And then that nice floater. So FEU signaling their X defense probably means that they're gonna switch again on the ball screens.
Tamaraos, lamang ng 15. 1 minuto, 2 segundo dito sa ating ikatlong yugto. Ahan Misi. Binigay kay Manganti. Libre. Boom! Yun ang kinakailangan ng Adamson. And that 3 by Espeleta brought to you by Chuksugaw ng isang manok ng bayan.
Good ball movement by Adamson, but you know what? The reason why was because Ramirez was lost twice on that switch. Escoto was already pushing him to rotate to that guy, pero nawala pa rin siya. And I think that's probably why you see Tuffin, who may be entering the ball game for him, presumably soon.
Oh! I was about to say good ball movement from Adamson, pero maganda rin yung transition defense ng FEU doon.
There's no easy basket. Smart foul there.
Yun nga lang si Baikin tinawagan ng foul, pero tingnan muna natin tong kaninang execution.
And look at that, look at that. Si Escoto, tinutulak na si Ramirez, pero hindi. Dahil late siya, nalibre dun si Espeleta, and that's a 3-ball.
31 ticks to go. Bago matapos ang third quarter, baba sa 12 ang kalamangan ng FEU. 53-41. Lastimosa on the line. That's Jerome. Para sa dalawang free throws. Uy, tapingin muna. Short. And on the right side. Free throws. No? Sisingilin ka niyan eh.
You got, when you're starting to score, every point really counts.
Pangalawa ni Lastimosa. It's up, it's in, and he has a total of 6 points. Polonia, ibinalik. Lastimosa, pahinga muna. I see Saldivar also in. That's a turnover.
Coach France putting in guys for defense, and they reward him by getting that stop.
So miscom between Tuffin and Parker. Coach Olsen. Karoon ng short meeting doon with Coach Gilbert. Ebonia gustong bawiin yun, but that ball will remain with Adamson. 22 ang nasa shot clock ng Soaring Falcons. Ang ating quarter clock reads 25. Espeleta hit the 3 earlier. Saldivar. Shot clock at 10. Manganti. Extra pass. Saldivar scores underneath.
Beautiful move by Manganti. Jab left, going right, and setting his teammate up.
53-44. Babasa siya mga bante ng FEU. Isang segundo na lang sa third quarter. At ang ganda ng depensa ng Adamson in that last few seconds.
They closed out the quarter very well. A couple of 3 balls, some easy baskets, and don't look now. It's just a 9-point ball game.
Latter part ng third quarter, napunta yan sa Adamson Soaring Falcons. They've cut the lead of FEU down to 9, 53-44. Our fourth quarter sa aming pagbabalik. Fourth quarter. Coach Charles, bago tayo pumalaot sa ating diskusyon sa fourth quarter dito sa ating laro, assessment mo ng first 3 quarters.
Well, the first half was a very defensive game talaga. FEU dominated the first half by not allowing Adamson to score. They only scored 23 points. Pero ito, Adamson, late in the third quarter, they were able to get a couple of 3-pointers. They ended up with 21 points in that quarter. So 2 less than their first half, their score for the entire first half. And that's because of a lot of defensive lapses by FEU late in that quarter.
Espeleta is on the line. Again, mga free throws. Ayan ang titingnan ng mga assistant coaches, lalo na pag dumikit itong larong ito. Mintis ang una ni Espeleta. Itong pangalawa na free throw ni Espeleta, hatid sa inyo ng Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. Walong abante ng FEU, 53-45. Kani nagbababa ng bola. Nakakita ng puwang. Ooh! One more for Ebonia and it's good.
Good job by Ebonia sticking with it and finishing that, but it was Kani really who created by his penetration.
7 points for Ebonia. Aangat muli sa 10 kalamangan dito ng FEU, 55-45. Offensive foul ang tinawag kay Orquez.
Yes, illegal screen. Hinahabol niya talaga yung screen. Hindi ka na pwede gumalaw.
Pang-apat ni Orquez. So nakita ko si Coach Franz, tinapik na yung kanilang higante. Upo muna si Saldivar. Orquez will remain in the game with 4 fouls.
And right away, as you've been saying all game long, a chess matchup, Prince Orizu, agad-agad ibabalik naman ni Coach Olsen.
Galing eh, no? Alam na nung coaches talaga eh. Assignments have been done, preparation yan before the game. Way before the game. Orizu to Comboy. Comboy! Ooh, sweet J.
Good execution again by FEU, setting up Comboy for an easy basket.
Sais para kay Comboy. Angat muli sa 12 ang abante ng FEU. Nope. Babasa sa 10 dahil kay Colonia. 57-47. 4 points for Colonia. Under 9 minutes left to play.
With too much pressure there on the part of Espeleta. Timplahin mo na eh. By the fourth quarter, alam mo na paano pumito mga referees. Kailangan na adjust ka na. Yun, fourth foul na niya. So siya rin, may foul trouble.
I like what you said. No? You had the whole 3 quarters to identify what would qualify, no?
Yes.
Sa mga tawagan as foul at hindi. Adjust ka na. Parker. To Tolentino. Shot na ka rate.
What a
Tolentino,
move.
pumihin. Gamit ang kaliwa. Wala. Ganda na, no, Charles? Yung espasyo kinrate ni Arvin.
Biglang kinaliwa. Kita kasi niya si Papi, kala baka ipapalpal. The whole FEU bench protesting this out-of-bounds ball. And na-warning tuloy sila.
Na-warningan na nga ang FEU Tamaraws. 8:24 remaining in the match. 10-point lead for the Tamaraws. Colonia. Papi Sar, hinihingi ang bola. Hindi na ibigay sa kanya. Ahan Misi has it. Shot lock ng Adamson. Baba sa 7. Cherry. Uh-oh. Colonia just dropped that ball. Tamaraws. Extra pass. Tolentino fouled in the process. That was a good decision coming from Comboy.
Yes, he had the 3. Well, it would have been hard. Full speed in transition. Catch and shoot. Sabi na, sige, big man yung pa-close out. Atakihin natin. Drew another help defender. Dumped it off to Arvin who gets fouled.
Decision making. Crucial talaga. Tolentino, 2 free throws awarded to Arvin. And that smart free throw has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. Pasok ang una ni Arvin. 5 points all in all. Second one is also good. 6 for Tolentino. 12-point lead for FEU. 59-47.
That's a foul on Kani for impeding the way of Jeric Ahanmisi. Yung mga fouls na yan, useless eh. Kasi dumadagdag yan sa team fouls mo eh. Sooner or later, mape-penalty ka na ulit.
And what you don't want is you put your opponents on the line, clock not running.
Yep.
They could manage their fouls here. 7:43 remaining. Sean to Jeric. Ahanmisi takes it. No lucky bounce there. Second serving, wala pa rin. So we got a whistle here. Second on Orizo. Shot lock ng Adamson, nasa 14. Ahanmisi for the 3. Searching for that groove niya, no?
But those are all tough shots eh. Halos hindi talaga siya malibre-libre.
Parker on the move. Oh, you gotta love that move from Parker.
Yeah, he's just so quick. Going left, shooting with his right. Fouled pa si Colonia doon and still able to get it to drop. He was all over him. That's a tough shot by Parker.
And this smart move of the half has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT.
You saw in that highlight, Cheeky, konting brush screen lang galing kay Tolentino and then gave Parker a bit of an advantage when he turns on the jets. That's it.
Oh, we got this text here. Meron tayo mga viewers all the way from Cebu. Si Rico. Cebuano kaibigan natin dyan. Sharing some infos here. Jed Colonia is actually a rookie from SHS Ateneo de Cebu. Wow. Thank you, Rico, for that piece of information.
Si Coach Franz magaling talaga mag-recruit. Dami na-recruit from all over.
And ako, partner, I have a high regard sa mga Bisaya nating mga mananaro. Pag sinabi mong galing Cebu, Davao, Cagayan de Oro, kahit nga mga Ilonggo friends natin, coming from the South, these guys are good.
They produce a lot of very good talent.
6:58 remaining sa ating ball game. Lamang pa rin po FEU Tamaraws. Score po natin 62-47. Let's talk about Hubert Kani. Kani on point ang kanyang averages in 4 games. I like the 3-point shooting here, Coach Charles.
6 out of 12 for Kani. 50%. That's very efficient. Anytime you can shoot that well. He had a 3 earlier today. solid si Kanye. And it's not like he's playing 30 minutes per game. Binabalanse talaga ni Coach Olsen yung rotation niya sa mga guards. Today though, very quiet game for Kanye. But he still has helped his team by creating for some of his teammates. Ito, nag-zone bigla ulit yung FEU off a timeout.
15 ang abante ng FEU. Ang layo ng 3 ni Sean Manganti.
And with the shot clock winding down.
3-point shot party by Chuk Sagaw ng isang manok ng bayan. Lead of FEU, baba sa 12, 62-50. Parker. Hand off to Tolentino. Tolentino. Niyoyo pa yung bola. Pasok.
Arvin Tolentino continues to make plays. Such a tough cover for anybody.
8 puntos para kay Arvin. Lead of FEU, angat muli ng 14. Lastimosa. Nilabas kay Han Misi. 8 to shoot. Manganti, sumingit sa depensa ni Tolentino. Agawan sa bola. Jump ball. Sinasabi ni Parker, ba't ka tumawag ng jump ball? Nawala yung bola. Hawak ko na.
Sabi nasa paa na ni Orizu. Actually, bawal nga. Pag inipin mo ng paa, violation yun sa totoo lang. But regardless, the ball goes back to FEU anyway because the arrow's pointing there. So you should take it. No complaints.
Pressure by the Soaring Falcons. Mula pa lang sa likod. Ayun! Stockton natawagan ng offensive foul. Good defensive stance.
Adamson's changing their press a bit. Ngayon naka-front na sila. The two guys are denying the receivers. They wanted to throw that pass over and there's a guy in the middle anticipating that for a steal.
So balik ang bola sa Adamson. Sean kay Kato Lastimosa. Papi Sar kaharap si Orizu. Tinirahan. Ayun!
Big shot by Papi Sar. Kanina pa niya hinahanap yun eh. He's missed a few of those short jumpers. Gets that one to drop.
13 para kay Papi Sar. 12 naman ang kalamangan ng FEU. 64-52. Parker. Inilapit. Naghahanap. Oh! Manganti to steal. Manganti goes all the way.
Sayang, kala ko dadunk ni Manganti pero nabitin and Coach Olsen wants to adjust because they're forcing a bit of turnover, so that's why he's calling for this timeout.
But good thing here for Adamson Soaring Falcons partner. You mentioned change in defense. They're pressuring already FEU. They're only down by 10 points. Stockton. Stockton, tumalon. Pasok.
Well, that's his game. That's his strength. He can really fly and he's athletic. Oy, nag-gets ko yun ah. Teka, medyo slow lang ako.
Angat sa 12 ang abante ng FEU. And I thought you would not get that, my friend. 66-54. Inigo. Pasok si Tolentino. Oh! He missed the gimme. Ito lang Soaring Falcons. Manganti leading the attack.
Good steal. Good steal by Comboy. They got numbers. Watch out for Stockton. Nope.
FEU will reset their offense here.
Sabi ni Eagles, teka, may mismatch ako. Set natin, let me attack. But Coach Austin saying, Tolentino has a mismatch on Espeleta.
Mas
Let's go there.
mismatch yun.
Pero ito, paubos na yung shot clock. Medyo matagal.
Down to 3. Down to 2.
Offensive foul. That should be an offensive foul. Good call there. Arvin, binigyan ng siko si Espeleta.
Balik ang bola dito sa Adamson Soaring Falcons. Pangatlo ni Arvin Tolentino. So Ahanmisi comes in for Espeleta. ICS Cotto replacing Tolentino. 4:15 remaining sa ating ball game. 12 ang abante ng FEU, 66-54. Papi Sar. Wala ang kanyang hook shot. Inigo setting the play. Comboy hiningi ang bola. Comboy slips. Manganti again. On the other side, he goes for the slam, but he missed it.
Kaya pala ayaw tumang kanina. Nako, that hurts. Uh-oh, you do not want to go near your coach right after that.
And I saw Assistant Coach John Aliado parang napailing, nanghihinayang. Inigo, kick out. Escoto, short. Escoto ulit. Now that was big. Coming from that missed dunk, then FEU converts.
Little hustle play, 50-50 ball, one step closer. One extra step was all it took. Escoto getting that ball a bit quicker and napaganda pa. Naka-foul counted pa siya dito. Look, a lot of contact, a lot of holding down there, no call. Ito, for some reason, the ball just bounced to Escoto. He got it before Manganti. Ito, naka-layup.
That missed dunk could have brought the lead down to 10.
And given them maybe some extra life, some momentum pa.
Pero on the reverse, missed shot ni Escoto. Right place at the right time. He gets it back. Pasok ang layup. May bonus free throw pa at may 5 points pa siya.
Huge 5-point swing. That could basically be the ball game for them.
Bonus free throw ni Escoto. Pasok. He has a total of 6. At angat muli sa 15 ang kalamangan dito ng FEU, 69-54. Manganti. Pinawi.
Imagine mo kung na-shoot yung dunk na yun, baka 7 points na lang yung lamang halos.
15 para kay Sean. Pressure by Adamson. Wala nang 3 minuto dito sa ating ball game. At 12 ang abante ng FEU, 69-57. Patuloy ang pressure ng Adamson. Stockton ang may tanga ng bola. Stockton, nakitawid yan. Nabantayan ni Espeleta, nakakuha ng screen. Orizu ng bulldozer, wala. Isa pa. Dalawang free throw mapupunta kay Prince.
I really like how Orizu is able to roll very hard to the basket and using his body talaga. Missed the first shot, but he was able to stick with that and pick it up, draw another foul. But ito si Espeleta, he had no choice but to foul Orizu there, and he's gonna graduate.
Unang casualty ng ating game. At pinalitan siya ni Lastimosa. Short ang unang free throw ni Prince Orizu. 2 minuto, 40 segundo nang nalabi sa ating laro. 2 minutes 40. Orizu. Pangalawang itcha. Short pa rin.
Useless foul dyan. Galing kay Baikin. You stop the clock, you give Manganti 2 free throws.
Pasahan naman natin pag-usapan. Smart assist of the half has been brought to you by Smart. Get free YouTube every day from Smart, Sun, and TNT. And if you're Coach Olsen, ayaw mo yun. Dahil hinto ang oras, pinapunta mo sa free throw line si Sean Manganti na magandang ginagawa ngayon para sa Adamson.
And then after the free throw, it gives Adamson a chance to set up their press.
One more for Sean. Baba sa 11 ang kalamangan ng FEU. Baba sa 10. Mike upo. And taking his place is Wendelino Comboy. Almost stolen by Manganti. Inigo nakawala. Inigo inilapit. Kick out. Good recovery coming from the Soaring Falcons. 4 to shoot. Inigo. Palpal ni Papi Sar. Lastimosa has it. Lastimosa pabitin. It's good.
Talagang umatake si Lastimosa. A bit of a spark plug here. Hit the 3 earlier sa highlight natin. If they can get a few more stops and turnovers, pwede pa to.
We are in the twilight zone. Walong abante ng FEU. 69-61. Nakuha yan dito ang Adamson Soaring Falcons.
Mismatch dito. Escoto being guarded by Ahanisi. He knows it. Ito, maganda ulit yung close out ng Adamson. Maganda yung recovery off the double.
Shot clock at 6. Parker takes it. Makes it. Yun ang pamatay sunog ng FEU.
Big shot coming from Parker there.
Angat sa 10 abante, 71-61. 1 minuto, 30 segundo na lalabi sa ating ball game. Manganti for the 3. Banger!
You can go back to that dunk earlier. Manganti makes that. Hey, we're talking about a different ball game, but still, give him credit because he has been single-handedly making all these threes, making those buckets to keep Adamson within striking distance. Manganti already has 20 points to go with the 2 steals. He's at 4 3-pointers in this game.
85 seconds remaining dito sa ating ball game. Hindi pa rin safe itong FEU dahil nabuhay ang Soaring Falcons.
That's an illegal screen, so they get a turnover. They force a turnover.
And you gotta love what Lastimosa did there. Not giving up in chasing down si Hubert Canning. Foul was given to Parker.
Coach Olsen signaling X, that's switch for FU. They use that to signify a switch. There it is, ang ganda ng rotation nila. But Sar has Escoto, di lang nakita ni Manganti.
Oh!
Now he gives it too late and that's a turnover.
Good anticipation coming from Escoto. Wala nang isang minuto ito, Coach Charles. Window of opportunity ng Adamson lumiliit. Crucial possession for FEU. Parker to Orisu. Orisu, what a beautiful left-handed layup against Papi Sar.
Orisu has been big. Close to a double-double today for FEU.
Angat sa mga bante ng FEU, 73-64. Papi Sar won't drop.
That might be it.
Kailangan maitawid. Comboy, no look to Orisu. Orisu with a two-handed flush down.
And that's the hammer, the dagger, whatever you want to call it. Highlight play coming from Prince Orizu, and that should seal the deal for them. But Coach France wanting to still execute and draw something up. Parker has just been excellent, setting up his teammate here. A tough layup before that.
Two crucial buckets here from Orizu, pero ito galing muna kay Comboy. Tapos flush down ni Orizu, labang ng 11 FEU, 75-64. May time out tayo. Magbabalik ang ating basketball game.
Despite that, Coach France wants to coach at the very last second. Again, this is a preseason tournament. Coaches want to be able to practice their plays, execute out of timeout situations, which are so crucial. Especially you see now the NBA. Talk of the town, Brad Stevens, ang galing drawing ng mga plays. So Coach France here will set something up. Nice play for Almisi, but read very well by Comboy.
Manganti will try. Short on the three. And that could be that last push ng Adamson in this match. We're just waiting for the final buzzer. And there goes the buzzer. FEU Tamaraos winning this one, Coach Charles, by 11 points, 75-64. But more than the winning margin, FEU goes back sa win column. They get win number 4. They go with a 4-1 record. Pero ang Adamson, first loss sa ating torneo.
FEU was very impressed today, especially in the defensive end. And then their guys made plays. They were able to get some good looks off their dribble drive. That's why they somehow find a way to win by 11 points.
75-64 ang ating final score. FEU Tamaraos winning it ng 11 points kontra Adamson. Bumalagi, no? Ang Soaring Falcons. In fact, nung few steals and a 3 by Manganti, medyo natakot ng konti. Kinabahan ng konti ang FEU in that stretch.
Yeah, they made the run, and Adamson will never give up under Coach France. They're able to get some turnovers. Their guys eventually started scoring, but the first half is really what doomed them. They played so bad, give FEU a bit of a cushion because you look at the score in the second half, yun din natapos 11 points rin. So it was just that very slow start for Adamson that you could say cost him the game.
At ang ating best player of the game, pakitaan muna natin ang ating mga highlights ng kanyang ginawa sa larong ito. Hindi naman talaga siya yung focal point ng opensiba ng FEU, pero he stood his ground, ganda ng matchup niya, and he played his role.
It was tough. FEU had so many different guys stepping up, so I really didn't know who to pick. But Prince Arizu, I thought, did a very good job finishing underneath the basket. He set good screens, he rolled hard, he protected the paint, got a bunch of rebounds, he matched up well with Papi Sar. So I thought he was a big key. Plus he made the 2 baskets that basically sealed the game.
Ating Chuksugo, Manok ng Bayan player of the game. Atin sa inyo ng Chuksugo, nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. And of course, Prince Arizu, our best player of the match. Congratulations, Prince. You played a good game. But I would like to ask you this question. What was the marching orders from Coach Olsen entering this game knowing that you're going to have a tough matchup with Papi Sar?
I actually had an exam before I came here.
Oh, okay. How was it? Was it good? Did you do well?
Yeah, it was a thesis. So Coach Austin was like, just try to make it on time. So I just came a few minutes before the game started. I warm up late. So he was like, You got to match up Parpy. You know what this is? This is a UAP school, so this is a good. He called it a tune-up, so it's good tune-up for us before the UAP starts, so we can see where we are with Adamson. So for me, I feel Parpy is a good matchup. So he's a tough guy. So, but at the end of the day, it's all about the team, not me. So we play together as a team. So yeah.
Yeah, actually, we saw you coming in very late. We were wondering where you were. You weren't warming up. But what do you think, Prince, was the key for your team today? I mean, was it the defense? What was Coach Olsen talking about? That maybe even during a halftime. What was he happy about in your performance? Because you beat a very good team in Adamson.
He said we should focus more on defense because obviously we have a lot of scorers in the team. So he doesn't want us to rely on our scoring and focus less on defense because he knows eventually we're going to look for a way to score. So he wants us to focus on Adamson because Adamson is a very smart team. They set a lot of ball picks, a lot of off-the-ball picks. So he wants us to focus on that and let the offense handle itself. So yeah, we focus more on defense today.
Awesome game coming from Prince Orizo. I'll give you this chance, Prince, to greet all your fans and the fans of FEU. Go ahead.
First of all, I want to say hi to my mom. She's been a great inspiration to me, like from day one. And hi to my girlfriend, Charmaine Young. And to the FEU fans, keep supporting us. We have a long way before the season, so we need all the support we can get. And shout out to Jojo Trinidad, Dron Dennis, my ex-teammates. All right. Thanks, man.
Congratulations, Prince, and hope you got a high score in your tests earlier.
I hope so, too.
All right.
Thank you.
Prince Orizo, our best player of the game. One awesome performance coming from the FEU top.